Hi, my beautiful Taurians. Welcome to your month of October general reading. My name is Adeymariah and welcome to my channel. All right, so Taurus, this is a general reading. Keep that in mind. So not everything that you hear today will apply to you or resonate with you, however you wish to term that. And if it doesn't, check out your other signs, your moon, your rising, or your sun sign to see if there are any messages there for you. Otherwise, I just did not connect to your particular group's energy, so check me out for the next reading, okay? All right, so I did pre-shuffle. I'm going to just get started for your reading. All right, this is for the zodiac sign of Taurians, sun, moon, and rising sign for the month of October. Okay, universe, creator, higher self, spirit guides, thank you. Help me provide my Taurians with clearly defined messages of truth, love, light, and clarity for the month of October. What is the most important thing you like, my Taurians? Oh, wow, Taurus. It looks like something is ending, like you're going through the death and rebirth process, okay? You've already probably gone through the death process and you are now reinventing yourself. Oops, this is a rebirth. I can't take that. Taurus, for the month of October. Okay, wow. I don't know what to make of this yet. We'll see. Taurus, what is the most important thing for my Taurians to be aware of? You are showing up in your own reading in such a beautiful way. I feel like, okay, you showed up in your reading last month. Okay, you're going to be extra and have one extra card. That's fine. Your overall energy, the Fool in reverse. Perhaps, my lovely Taurians, you or somebody else is choosing not to take a chance on a certain venture, a certain journey. Or this could be you making sure that you're not making any foolish decisions. Okay? And that could be so. The first card that came out for you is the Death card. This is also a sign of Scorpio. Some of you could be connecting with the water sign of Scorpio. But what I'm feeling here is that there is an ending of something, an ending of perhaps feeling like the sun isn't going to rise for you again, a depression or anything just not working out for you. But there's definitely a transformation. And you're choosing to put yourself through this, which is beautiful. Followed by the sun in reverse. Someone here feels like they're not, well, of course they're not happy, but this could also be your health not being optimal, maybe a little bit of depression or sadness. Anytime I see the sun and the moon here, it seems like there is a need to, especially with the moon being here, check in with your intuition. This is also the moon in reverse, or the moon rather, is a sign of, what was I trying to say? It's the subconscious. So on some level, there is some truth that you need to uncover or that you need to bring to the surface. And I feel like that is going to happen because you have the Death card here. You are facing your shadow, facing your fears, whatever it is, and you're choosing to put an end to something. And we have the Tower here. So there is a shakeup. I believe this is also the Scorpio's energy. But regardless of who you are connecting with or communicating with, something is coming down, okay? That was probably not for your highest good. We have the Seven of Swords. Perhaps you feel like either you, somebody, or somebody else has ghosted or snuck away or has stolen something from you. However, I'm going out of order here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles, independence. Singlehood, perhaps. Perhaps you're choosing to end one cycle, okay? A cycle of unhappiness, Perhaps some of you are dealing with a Leo also, and you're choosing to be single or be independent, right? However, we do have the Lovers, okay? This could either mean a tough decision, a life-changing decision that you have made, whether it is to walk away from someone or not take a chance on a certain journey, or this could be a love relationship that is coming forward to some of you because you've chosen to end whatever darkness that you have been in, whatever cycle that you have been in that just wasn't a happy one. It didn't give you fulfillment, and you probably in this cycle that you're leaving behind felt like you had to defend yourself, defend your beliefs, stand up for yourself. You perhaps were being challenged by someone, whoever this person is that you're choosing to walk away from, but you're walking into something really beautiful, and it could have been something that you've been wishing for with the Star being here. This also says that healing has taken place because you've chosen to step away from whatever didn't serve you. Okay, sometimes the connections that we have with another person, regardless of how strong it was in the beginning, we grow, and sometimes we grow apart rather than together. And by you realizing that, by you realizing what isn't more suitable for you and walking away, you walk into something else, okay? And that's what I see here with the Star being here, with the Lovers being here, okay? Something that is meant to be, which makes you feel like the Empress here, like you have it all, okay? You completely have it all. You are sitting pretty, and you've redeemed yourself, okay? And then you've seen the rest of the cards. You have the Seven of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Moon in reverse. Okay, so what I see though is this is what needed to take place. The Tower needed to come in and shake things up so that you can shed what you need to shed, okay? You can deal with the shadow aspects of you, the deepest part of your subconscious that may have come forward. And perhaps there's a certain person that triggered this movement, okay? Perhaps by walking away, by ghosting you, or you, them, okay? Whatever this movement was, you felt like you had to battle others and defend yourself. But at some point, you decide to let it transform. And once you get to that point of surrender, is when I see this beautiful movement coming in for you with the Lovers, with the Star, and with the Empress, okay? Redemption, resurrection, okay? Rebirth. That's totally what I see for you guys here. Let me just clarify a couple of these energies for you, okay? Please, universe, help me clarify the Death card for my lovely Taurians. Thank you. Let's see where it went. Okay. All right, so Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it wasn't grounded. It wasn't fruitful, whether this is in the realms of work, your earth energy, or it could have been a relationship if some of you were connecting to, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to call out signs anymore. But this connection, whatever had to transform, perhaps for some of you was a bit too superficial. It depended on materialism. Okay, when I see the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, there's too much materialism, and that doesn't allow this beautiful opportunity to grow and be fruitful. Okay, so that's good that there was a certain recognition and you're choosing not to continue on this path. The Fool's Journey, especially when it's in the reverse, says that perhaps you may need a roadmap. Perhaps you can't go to blinded or take this leap of faith, okay? All right, so yeah, there was a certain recognition of perhaps needing more stability in a connection. And by stability, I don't necessarily always mean financial, but emotional. Perhaps that's what was lacking. Let's clarify the Sun in reverse, please, for my lovely Taurians. One moment. Please clarify the Sun in reverse for Taurus. this guy. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so maybe some of you were connecting to an Aries, or it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but this person, they are having a hard time grasping what has happened. Perhaps it was you, Taurus, that decided that you needed to sneak away. You needed to get away without any explanation. And perhaps that is because you know this person would go to great lengths to get you to stay, okay? When the Emperor is in reverse, he or she feels like they are losing their grip, losing their controls. And not to say everyone has a shadow side, okay? The Emperor at his best, at their best, they are great leaders. And they lead by taking control of situations, bringing order to things. And that is how they operate best. So when things are happening that are out of their control, they're going to try their best to contain the situation. And sometimes they do, they take certain measures that are not for their or other people's highest good. And this is the state of mind, the state of being that this person is in. They're losing you, they're losing their grip on you. They're probably realizing it, but they're taking certain measures that are unhealthy. So that's what I see here with the Emperor and the Sun being in reverse. Okay, they need to bring themselves out of that state of being. Bring some light in. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles for Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps for some of you, this Emperor was someone that you relied on financially, and you're desperately seeking your independence. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so one moment. So before, okay, this is how I see this. So yes, so if you did rely on this Emperor financially, if they were supporting you, but you felt like this connection isn't worth the trouble and it's not grounded, you are reluctant to put in the hard work for your independence, okay? To be single, to be independent, to be free of depending on anyone. And so I do eventually see you doing this, but it's not an easy move. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is saying minimal effort is going into this to perhaps work towards being independent, okay? So you're slowly getting yourself out of this comfort zone for some of you of relying on somebody else. Whether this is emotional security or financial security, because I see Pentacles here, I could say that it is financial. But Taurus, you are an earth sign, so Pentacles are going to come out for you anyway, so it can go either way. Let's clarify the Lovers, please. Seven of Pentacles. So you have been patiently waiting for true love. That's what I see here. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about collecting your harvest, okay? She is patiently watering this plant, and she's watching it grow. But you see the pentacles are here. They're all around the plant, whatever, or the tree. And she will realize sooner or later that this has been there all along. All she had to do was continue to nurture herself, nurture this tree. And something beautiful is coming of it. So I'd love seeing that for you. Let's clarify the Star for my lovely Taurians. I can't make this up. This is so beautiful. We have the the Five of Pentacles, okay? So you did feel like you were left out in the cold, okay? Maybe for some of you, this person snuck off and walked away without notice, okay? Or perhaps they took something from you. Maybe that was of value. But this feeling like you've been left out in the cold, feeling like you're alone, this loss that you have experienced, it's getting healed, okay? By you surrendering to the situation and deciding to work on your independence, you're getting a wish fulfillment, and it is beautiful with the Lovers being there. Let's clarify the Empress. Here we go. The Two of Pentacles. you're balancing your life. You are getting control of your finances, your emotions, whatever it is. It's beautiful. She's abundant, the Empress. So she needs for nothing, whether it's financial or emotional security. She has it, and this is what you are moving towards. All right. So in the top row, I am going to clarify 2 cards, and that would be the Seven of Swords and the Tower. Okay. Please clarify the Tower. The Tower for my lovely Taurians. Why is the Tower here for the month of October? Please clarify. Thank you. The Hierophant. So this could be a breakdown of a marriage. The Hierophant also represents you, Taurus. So perhaps because I see the moon in reverse here, you are, if I can pick up these cards, you are taking yourself apart and dissecting yourself on a very subconscious level, and you're choosing to let go of certain people, behaviors, propensities, memories that have guided you in this journey so far, thus far, and you're realizing that this journey needs to end. So you have put in the work. If this is a breaking of a marriage, then that's what's happening. It's coming down so something beautiful can come forward, and that's what's happening here with the Lovers and the Star being here. So this totally feels like the rebirth process, okay? There's a new you. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Thank you. What is this in reverse? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have been a one-sided connection. Someone really could have taken some material goods from you also, but this person, this was an unfair connection. There was not enough reciprocity, or give and take rather, and they snuck off, but you're bouncing back from this. So really, really beautiful to see. What I'm going to do now is I will pull some oracle cards for you. What a powerful reading, Taurus. Wow. Amazing. You are totally getting your power back. So I have pre-shuffled this deck. So I will lightly shuffle and get some oracle guidance for you for the month of October. Okay. All right, Universe, Creator, Higher Self, Spirit Guides. Wonderful. What are the blessed messages? What guidance do you have for Taurus? Beautiful. For the month of October. I love what I'm seeing. What are the blessed messages? Guidance for my lovely Taurians. Taurus, Taurus. There it is. Oh, I love it. Okay, so you have serendipity. This talks about everyone that has been in your life so far, and for people that are yet to be in your life, they are meant to be, and they serve a certain purpose. Okay, so by you letting go of what is no longer needed for you, and accepting or making yourself available for new people, new experiences. This is how it happens, serendipity. There are signs that you are meeting exactly who you need at this moment. Okay, so be open for that and be happy. Happiness is here for you, and I see that also. It's never left you, but sometimes we have to go through a little bit of darkness because we are in a universe that has duality. We are dual beings, okay? So whenever we go into our darkness, as long as we choose not to stay in that state of being, light always comes in. And this is what I see happening for you, okay? The signs are all around you, and you're being asked to go to the distance, okay? You are at the precipice of a brand new beginning. My lovely Taurians, go the distance, go to the finish line, and what's there for you is complete happiness, okay? So I hope this helps you out, my beautiful Taurians. Enjoy the rest of your October. If you are interested in a private reading with me, all of that information is in the description box. I love you. Much love, healing, and peace. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.